think it's humorous that I even bother putting lipstick on. Like it's going to help. I know. I almost didn't. But my lips are so, they lack any color at all. It's so sad. So now you can see them. I'm on crack. Not really. Have you ever met someone briefly, like a few hours in your life, and you remember them 30 years later? I had a college roommate. Well, I was right out of college. We were roommates, and she was from Chicago. And we would go up there occasionally, spring break or whatever, and we would stay with her family, obviously. So, I guess it was on her mom's side, her mom's sister's husband, and her uncle. But we went to dinner. And I had never met him before, and I think I had met his wife one other time, briefly, one time when we went up there. I don't remember his name, though. Like it matters. I mean, to him it does, and probably his family, but not to me. But I remember him. We went to dinner, and there were some other people there, maybe another friend of hers that she, since she was in town. It seemed like there was another young person there who was about our age, 22 or so. So we're all at dinner, and one of them was a boy. I remember that. We were eating something, and he licked his fingers, and the guy went off on him. I mean, off. He slammed down his fork or whatever, and he just pushed his plate away, and he's like, "That is the most disgusting thing. I can't believe you." I mean, he starts reading this kid the riot act, how disgusting he was. And his wife was disgusted as well, but not as disgusted. And my guess is over the years of being married to him, she's developed this disgust. It's my theory. But this guy was just cursing at the boy. I mean, I didn't meet him. I didn't know him. I'm just glad it wasn't me, because I'm not sure what I would have done had this strange person started yelling at me at the dinner table, who I didn't even know. Going on and on about how gross it is, like fingers, and it's so barbaric. And I mean, he just went on this literally like a 20-minute tirade and how disgusting it was. And then this poor kid just sat there. I mean, he was just dumbfounded. He didn't know what to say or do. He mumbled some apologies every once in a while. The guy was talking, but he didn't want to hear it. The guy didn't want to hear it at all. He just wanted to rant about how gross it was. And, you should never, ever, there's never an excuse to ever lick your fingers. I remember him saying that. Ever. Ever. And all these years later, if I see someone lick their fingers, and really as a result, I don't really, I was never like one to do that anyway. Really. But I mean, you do. You do that. Well, not like that, because that's weird. But, you're eating ribs or a sandwich, burger, whatever. You can, sometimes you do. Yeah, but that curbed me of that. And every time I do that or see someone who licks their fingers, I think of this man who I can see plain as day. I just don't remember his name. Uncle someone. I don't think that's it, but we're going to go with that. So, anyway, I was just enjoying a candy bar, and it was kind of warm in the kitchen, so the chocolate was all over my fingers. Yeah, so I thought of that guy, and I thought, I didn't want to go so far between videos. I thought I would make another one, and this was something to talk about. You're welcome.